So I suppose congratulations are in order for old Joe, huh? Somebody, tell him what he's won. Well, I know it's not Laguna Beach, but I'll be damned if it's not their weather. Is it beautiful where you're at? Because where I'm at, it is more than beautiful out here today. That being said, let's go scrapping. Hey, look, I'm trying out my new console. I don't know if I like it yet. We've only been in the car for about 14 seconds. The car. I don't see no cars. I see a big red wagon. It's pretty rusty too. Did I tell you about having to replace the sway bar link? The other sway bar link? Do you want to see how I replaced the other sway bar link? Oh, and we had fun with trailer straps. You want to see fun with trailer straps? I didn't use those clips in yesterday, or shall I say this weekend's video, but I think I might still have them. If I do, I'll throw them in here. If not, the next thing you see will probably be somebody's garbage. And don't you talk about Ginger that way. I'm talking about somebody's actual garbage. There goes that door opening again. That might be real stainless. That looks like real stainless. Say it with me now. It's a start. Do you guys not like the door opening? I kind of like the door opening, because when I see the door opening, it lets me know I'm about to get out, find something. Don't you like when I get out and find things? Hit him.
I got a locker if you're interested in it.
Huh? Yeah, if you can have it out here, I'll be circling around.
All right.
I see it out, I'll stop and grab it.
All right, good deal.
I appreciate it. Hey, I got something that's better than fantasy football. Everybody, place your bets now. What do you think the odds are we're going to come back and get his locker? There's a TV, but man, it's a big old booger. Flat screen, but... Drive time. Steering wheel style. I apologize. Just listen at me. Do you want me to start filming the stuff we don't pick up, such as that big TV? I mean, I'm not going to stop and film every single thing that I'm not picking up. That would be pretty ridiculous. But, I mean, occasionally I could try to catch some of it and be like, hey, look at that. I was thinking about it because the other day I passed some of them bar stools that were made out of, like, whiskey barrels, but they were in horrible shape. And I didn't show it because I didn't stop and get them. But I know if I would have, somebody would have been like, oh, well, you could have found somebody that excuse me, would have, what do you call it, you know, when they fix things, not like how I fix things, but when they actually fix things, they could have restored them. What a simple word to not be able to find. I don't know if there was a leaf blower there, but it was just a leaf blower, no garbage cans. See, we could have filmed that. Anyway, on to the next, right? Does that count as a lawnmower? Half a lawnmower? thinking to put that on the lawnmower board. Is that throwing you for a loop? I think when that dude drove past the houses that were supposed to have yard sales and didn't have yard sales, if you look at his face in the video, his face, that is the physical expression of the loops that he gets thrown for. They're aluminum at least. What kind of folding do they do? No folding. That's a bummer. We're gonna leave the other piece. It's steel. We just got started. I did not notice that before. That'll work. Ow, my finger. The books look kind of old, don't they? I don't know, what are they? American Educator. American Educator, huh? Well, Mr. American Educator, let me educate you about some scoops. I think power steering's dying. Something just happened. I don't know. We're gonna go here and pop the hood, have a look. I don't know, man. I hear that? And it's real hard to get her to turn sharp. Slight maneuvers like that are okay, but anything real sharp, man, it's kind of brutal. Anyway, as I was turning around to find somewhere to pull in and pop the hood, some guy run out here. I was coming down this main road, and he said, "You want an air conditioner?" So I said, "I'll circle around." So I've got to pull back over that way and grab some type of an air conditioner. I don't really know what to do. Try to make it on back to the barn now, or try to finish the route. Figures, man. I can't ever get ahead. This was the guy right here. Wait here. It's a central air. Oh, I think it's completely going out now. Or the pump's dying or something. apparently we're going to have to replace a power steering pump. The hell's one of those cost? So I think we might have to try to finish the route. I can't afford not to. And I hope it doesn't contain a lot of sharp corners. I was going around a cul-de-sac and all of a sudden it just started squeaking and got hard to turn. The reservoir is full. I keep it topped off. It leaks like a fucking sieve, but I figured as long as we kept her topped off. You gotta figure though, it's a 21-year-old part from Ford. Old Chris Kringle setting up his yearly plastic Christmas tree for us. I thought they was real that one year. I need a power steering pump. And I also need to watch a whole bunch of videos on how to replace one. This sucks. See? These are kind of nice. I think I'm just going to put in the wagon what I can put in the wagon, and then we'll take a look at it when I get it back to the barn. This whole power steering thing's throwing me for a loop. Those things across the street were little space heaters. And they're kind of cool looking. Bah. Let me grab this chair. Holy shit, that thing's still recording? Hey, it's working again. Do you think she knew I was thinking about buying another wagon? Or trying to buy another wagon? Do you think that she knew I was having those thoughts? Look at this. Oh, no, you're doing it again. Now she's doing it again. I don't like this. It's kind of spooky. I'm not an actual mechanic, so I'm kind of worried. If you're the praying type, say a prayer for Miss Cherry, please. As rusted out and fallen apart as all these power steering lines are, do you think it's quite possible maybe it's just got some chunkers in it? You think we got floaties in our power steering fluid? Because, I mean, look at it. It's gravy now. It's like it's going through phases. Could it be that it is going out? Or could it be that possibly it's just got something like, maybe something in the return line or something? But like I said, the wheel, it's always, since it started happening, it's always been for the past hour. Sorry, I'm a moron. Anyway, it's always been for the past hour that it comes back fine. It's the turning into that is the issue at the moment. There's a microwave. We're coming back out this way though. It's a cul-de-sac. And I keep saying, I'm not doing any more cul-de-sacs, but then it starts working and I'm all like, hey, let's go check this cul-de-sac. What was that? How much extra rope did we have here? good enough. There's a bunch more stuff over there, but I think I'm done shopping there. Look, we found them free in the garbage. Can you believe they were free? Huffy. That's an old Huffy, man. This one's free too, so I guess we can take it. Savannah, also by Huffy. I don't think they'll go anywhere. Bikes have a tendency to lock themselves in place. But just in case. We'll wrap it and strap it. Okay, we can go now. The new yard we've been using will take dishwashers, just not the plastic ones. So technically I could pick that one up, but we're getting kind of full. And I don't really want to... She kind of clunky. I think there's like rust in the lines or something. Can that be a thing? Is there a mechanic in the house? Mr. Burt, are you there? Can you get like rust in the lines and it'll cause like little hiccups in the steering? Like it's turning fine and then all of a sudden it like catches, but then you can turn through it. Anyway, dishwashers. They take up a lot of room. They don't weigh a whole lot, especially the plastic ones. That was not a plastic one. Chances are it wasn't real stainless. Even if it was, they got that gooey tar-like substance that's all over them. I think it's for like soundproofing, but I'm not sure. I'm not a dishwasher specialist. Hello, love. Sorry you can't see. That sucks for you. Yeah, but I left that one because, like I said, we're getting kind of full and I don't feel like having to tie down a dishwasher that's only going to bring $1.50. forward, never straight. We haven't cut the tail off of anything today. Except that their little shop vac. Got just the spot for a cute little microwave. Well, we made it, but we barely got her backed into the driveway. I think the bearings is going out on the power steering pump. It's got fluid. That's it right there. That one, ain't it? I know somebody out there is all like, stick your finger a little bit further, Mr. Scrappity. Well, that sucks, man. I don't know how many more excursions we're going to be able to make. Power steering's going out. I know. Aren't you glad we got new tires? Fuck it. We can do. It's not a shit heap of a truck. Stop talking bad about my girl. Well, that was Sunday. We got some microwaves and some coolers and some chairs and some electric dirt bikes and some bicycles, of which we don't really see, do we? There's a sink. There's some lounge chairs. There's one of them window fans. There's this air conditioner, which is, if you ask me, it looked to be completely unused. Where's the filter? Maybe slightly, if at all. Look how clean that is. Look how clean that is. See if I can break it there. Not to mention that, other than being a little beat up, it looks like it's never been plugged in. Maybe once. I don't know. We'll stick it with the other one out in the barn. Come springtime, we'll have some AC units for sale. Okay, now that the deadliness is kind of over, it's that thing, ain't it? What holds that on there? Yeah, I am. So we would have to take this dude out of the way. And then we might be able to get in there to it. Well, it looks like we got 1, 2. Is there any down there? Ow, that's hot. Fuck. I don't know anything about any of this stuff. Yeah, I am. Okay. That was Sunday. Yeah, fun. I had fun.